Yes, well, welcome back to another video by Adam Time Lord this week. And don't forget to subscribe, or I'll hit you with my stick. Yes, it's very good. Goodbye.
Oh, wanted. I nearly went arse over tip. Oh, it's the end. But the moment has been prepared for. Don't forget to subscribe to Adam Fishwick Time Lords, or it could be the other way around, I don't know. The YouTube channel. Just subscribe.
Hey there guys, Adam Time Lord Fishwick here, and welcome back to another video, another review, and I am reviewing the latest episode, Rosa. Now before I get started, I apologise that the second review of the Ghost Monument was delayed. I did do record it. I just forgot to upload it, but it's uploaded now though. But I do apologise that it's been a week late though. But I promise that won't happen again. Yeah, I've written down a few things now what to say for this episode because my last two episodes I was just making up what to say as I went along, and I just didn't think I was very good at doing that. So I've written down some stuff which I could say. I'm not saying it's still not going to be as great because, to be honest, I don't think I'm the best at doing reviews though. But I want to get better, and the more I do, the better, because I do enjoy doing them. Now, Rosa. I have to say, I didn't know anything about Rosa until about this episode. I did read her up before watching the episode, but yeah, this is what a Doctor can do. Like, I love a good historical educational episode. But yeah. I would say that no offence to the topic though, but I think I've learnt more history in Doctor Who than I have done in school. Sorry for the teachers who have taught me though, but I think Doctor Who's actually taught me more about history, which I love though, because that's what Doctor Who is really good at. That's what Sidney Newman wanted, because he said that in Adventure in Space and Time the kids at home should learn something. And for this episode, yes, it was racist, but I can understand why. I know some of you guys out there are going to be offended by that, which I don't blame you on though, but you got to understand that's what it was like back in the day. If it wasn't for Rosa Parks, I think racism to this day and age would be a lot worse, because from what I have seen of this episode, racism seemed to be like a big deal. Like when Ryan went up to that couple, and the man slapped him in the face, which was like, bloody hell, I won't even dare do that in this day and age. I would say Ryan and I think Ryan and Yasmin have. I think more Yasmin. I think they've improved. Well, I think she's got a bit more character development now from seeing that moment that Ryan and Yaz had in the episode. Like when people were saying, when they still get called, racist comments though, but it must. But if we didn't have Rosa Parks, I think it would have been a lot worse. The only thing I just knew about Rosa Parks was just her refusing to get off the bus because a white person asked her to get off the seat, which, I think, well, to me, is just a bit unfair. But if we still had that now, I think that wouldn't mean much to us white guys. But I do find that offensive. I would find that offensive if I did see that. But yeah, I don't. I'm sounding like I'm being a bit racist. I'm not, guys. But yeah, I just love. I have to say about what's his name? No, hang on, I've got it up here, guys. Glasgow, if I've pronounced that right. He was a good villain. He was. He wasn't. Well, he wasn't much. He was threatening. He kind of reminds me of the Time Meddler. Like, because he couldn't kill or do dangerous stuff like that. He only could change time just for the fun of it, and he was going to kill the Doctor, but he couldn't because he had that mark on his arm. And like whenever he tries to do stuff like that, his arm starts burning, so that's why he couldn't kill the Doctor when he was strangling her. But I would say when Ryan shot him, well, I wouldn't say he shot him though, he sent him back. When Ryan said, if you love being in the past, if you love being in the past, then yeah, stay there. But I have the feeling he might be in the finale. Reason for that, if Ryan sent him to the past, and also when the Doctor threw his gear to him and he accidentally shot that, I'm guessing either that's in the past or the future. I've watched this episode twice now. I would presume it's in the past though, but I think in the finale he's going to change important events like he was trying to do with Rosa, which I think he will be. I think he will be a good villain for that. Not really, because I'm kind of glad that he can only just do that instead of just killing people. Because, if he didn't have that, I'm guessing he would have killed Rosa Parks straight away. And I just love the bit when the Doctor when they get everyone together to get onto the bus and making sure that was happening. Also, I like how they were trying to figure out like what Rosa Parks' daily routine is. So I'm kind of glad. I like how that was handled. Like what time she gets the bus or what time she gets up, and that. I think it was very good handled to do a good plan for the for that event. And I thought that also I liked the I thought that bit with when they were at the cafe and that waitress came up to them and said, "We don't serve Negroes." I was just like, wow, because Ryan and Yasmin, they're because Ryan's African, and I think, well, they said Yasmin was Mexican, but I don't know. She's not really said though. But yeah, I actually thought Graham was actually going to slap that guy who slapped Graham. Thought he was going to have a right go at him, but I don't know. He kind of did, but I don't know. But I just love that bit when the doctor was counting the seats, like who was on it, because they know that it has to be like a full, it had to be a full bus of passengers, and Graham wanted to get off, but the doctor said you can't. We're part of, because if we get off, Rosa won't be able to do that. And I just love the look on Graham's face when he just goes, I can't do this. I just love, I don't know what it is though, but I just love that bit when Graham just said, I don't want to be a part of this. What I love about historical episodes is that the Doctor is actually the one who he you know, the Doctor's always been a man in the past though, but you know that he's actually the one who actually made that event happen, like Fires of Pompeii, like that. The volcano wasn't originally going to go off and kill everyone in Pompeii. The doctor interfered, and that happened. And I just love when that happens, and I just like that, because the doctor made sure that had to. Well, I know the I can't pronounce his name. Glasgow, you know, he was just trying to stop that from happening. But you know, I just like how, you know, how the Doctor is actually the one who makes it happen. I really like that in an episode, and wow. But yeah, I think my theory for him being in the finale might be right, but you know, that's only just my theory though. I could be wrong though. But I loved the music at the end when she was just about to get arrested. I really liked that. I can't remember the guy's name who does the music now, because I know Murray Gold's not here anymore, but I can't pronounce his name though. I can't even remember it. But he's doing good with the music. Also, Glasgow was also, he was in Stormcage. Now, does he know River or something? I don't know. Also, I also liked the bit at the beginning with when Graham said at the beginning, can we see Elvis? And the Doctor says, it's like, oh, I can ring. I think he's in New York. I can ring him up, but don't tell him that I lent him a mobile. I thought that was funny. But yeah, this episode was amazing. I think I gave it an 8 when I first watched it though, but I don't know if I should rank it higher. I don't know where to put it on the first 3 episodes on it, because I still really like the first episode, but this one's an historical, and I love historical episodes. So I did originally give it a strong 8, but I might give it a 9. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll give it a 9 because I really enjoyed this story, and it's definitely up there with Vincent and the Doctor because I adore Vincent and the Doctor. I think those historical stories like that is just brilliant, and that's what to me that's what Doctor Who is, and I can't praise Chris Chibnall and I can't remember who also written this episode though, but who did it was just. Hang on, I'll go and have a look. I'll go and have a look who made this episode. Brilliant. But yeah, tell me in the comments what you think of this episode, and if you liked this video, please give me a like. And yeah, I shall see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Ah, hello. Why not subscribe to Adam Time Lord Fishwick's YouTube channel? It's very good, you know. Goodbye.